Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me and that we're live. We'll be starting soon. I'll be right back. I just need to quickly take care of an email and we'll get started with the stream. Thanks for your patience. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Thanks for waiting. Welcome everyone back to the stream. The day has finally arrived. We are on Uni2's release day, once and for all. Let me make sure to get the scene ready. There we go. Hopefully it should be visible by now. But yeah, this is the most exciting time. Grab your lab coats and glasses, folks. It's time to grind. Oh yeah. Oh haha yeah. The time is nigh. We'll be soon we'll soon be let loose into the very depths of the night. But I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to the stream. We're on January 24th, 2024, the fated day of Uni2's release, on Steam at least. Switch gamers will be joining us soon, don't worry. Unfortunately, crossplay isn't in the game, but that's how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited for today. We've still got 5 more minutes before the game unlocks on Steam, but of course, why not get to the draw early? We're prepared. We've got Steam open and everything. As soon as this game launches, I'll also add the source for the window to OBS so that you guys can see it. But yeah, in the meantime, we can talk about what I'm excited for, what I'll be trying out today. For the most part, a lot of what we'll be doing is getting comfortable with Uni2 changes compared to the beta, because I do imagine that the beta is going to be a little different from what we're getting in the release officially. Part of that too is the fact that the character I was playing, Nanase, all this time, I'm not sure if I'll stick with her any longer in Uni2, just to, you know, broaden my prospects, see if there's a nice change of pace that can be offered by any of the new characters or any of the characters I've played before, that, you know, might have significant enough changes for me to switch to them. So that's the plan for today. We're going to just see how that goes. We'll play some ranked naturally. We got to see how the netcode feels too. That's the most exciting part. I'm really happy about this, you guys. It's been a long time coming for this game, but we can finally appreciate the game the way it's intended to be played. And that also means that we've got under 2 minutes before Uniclair receives its sad farewells, which is fine. It was a good run, but now we've got to welcome Uni2 in open arms. Right now I'm just keeping tabs on the information people are posting, because I'm not fully caught up on all the changes that people are describing. You missed the day 1 Uni experience? Yeah, you know, the early access people on PlayStation definitely gave me like massive FOMO. I'm not planning on picking up PlayStation in any point in the near future, but seeing that, you know, people were already quick to the draw on exploring the new changes, it's always exciting to watch, of course, but also part of it is just like, man, I wish I could be a part of it, you know. But don't worry, we are a minute away, under a minute. Hopefully we can download the game quickly enough so that we can hop right in. But naturally, these kinds of games, especially when they unlock like right at a specific time, there can be issues early on. But no worries, we are patient. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Frosty Fausting is also this weekend, which is interesting. A day one tournament. Like, how long has it been since we've had a day one, like basically a day one tournament for a new game entirely, pretty much. You imagine it'll be roughly 20-ish gigs like Uniclair. Yeah, the download size hopefully will be smaller than that because of compression. But yeah, it's probably going to be around that range. The storage does say 20 gigabytes, but I think the download size should be significantly smaller. All right, we've approached 3 o'clock. Let's go ahead and refresh the Steam library. Hopefully we can download the game. Let's find out. App not released. Okay, we're in there. We're downloading. Again, I don't have a scene for it. Hi there, Lin K. Yes, happy Uni2 Day indeed. Thank you so much. I hope you get a chance to be able to play the game as well. But it's a really exciting time. Thanks again for tuning in. So it is downloading as we speak, and shouldn't take too long. Should take under a minute. The download size is 3.4 gigabytes, which is great. So it shouldn't take too long. Thanks to compression, we are in good shape. It's not like when Blaze Central Fiction was first released on PC. It was like I don't remember the download size, but I think the disk size was something absurd, like 50 gigabytes. I remember that. And also like the sprites were really, I think it was bugged where if you played on like 1080p scaling, then the sprites were pixelated. I don't remember the full details of it, but I do remember it being a rough experience right at launch. So hopefully we don't get anything like that for Uni2 Day 1. You don't know if you want to play on PS4 or PC right now? Yeah, totally fair. I mean, I think they're both the right console options for sure. Most people will be on either one of those two platforms for sure. But PC can't go wrong. It's such a comfort option. For the most part, you get the most flexibility, customization. That's what it tends to be, at least. It's not guaranteed to be like that, but you know, that's what it tends to be. And the nice part too is that, you know, in the eventual time that mods come out for the game, mods will probably be easier to incorporate on PC than on any other platform for that matter. So yeah. But I mean, given the quality features that we're getting to the game like right off the bat, I don't imagine mods being strictly necessary like they were, or I shouldn't say strictly necessary, but like as attractive or as important as they might have been during Uniclair, because people were using the redacted for frame data and things of the like, hitboxes, you know. But for Uni2, since we already got the in-game frame data, I think we're in good shape already, at least on launch. And a lot of people are starting to figure out the nuances and specifics of the frame data and how it's measured. One thing that I did see on Twitter, I think it was that the way frame data is measured incorporates any jump startup or things of that nature if you're using like a TK airborne move, which is actually pretty important to keep in mind, because like, you know, humans aren't perfect. We're not always inputting things as precisely as they can be input. So things like non-assist 2K Fireball might not be measured accurately on the in-game frame data. But that's not to say it's not useful. It's still useful. In fact, it's probably more useful if it measures it with a different kind of precision than you might otherwise. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And to get like the practical number, like as in like the number in real time, is I think much more useful than a general number, unless it's something like, you know, a 5A. If you're pressing 5A, then it's like whatever. You're finally in. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, my download is still going. We've got just under 60% left, but it's going at a decent speed, given I'm also, you know, streaming at the moment. But, you know, hopefully, I do think that having like a compressed download size is still big, because a lot of these games are not really that large. I think I think at one point UniL on PC was like under 5 gigabytes, like just entirely. But my memory might not fully be accurate because it's been a while since I've even launched UniL on PC. But definitely Unis was a major jump in the disk size. I think primarily because of the offline modes that they added, like, you know, tutorial mode, chronicle mode, mission mode. All those modes are new in PC Unist, so naturally the game's gonna be a lot bigger, one would imagine. Whereas, you know, UniL was just kind of like just the arcade port, pretty much, with a few bare bones basic home console modes that were reminiscent of the times. Like, you know, that was around like 2015 or what? 2015, 2014, something like that. So yeah. Yep. I do wonder too if let me see, how are my resources doing? I mean, things are fine, I think. The SSD is working hard. You know, in order to write the data that's being downloaded. Yeah, so it'll probably be another like 10 minutes at most, I imagine. In the meantime, let's go ahead and let me find some more Twitter stuff to talk about. There have been a few things that caught my eye this morning. So of course, people expressing their excitement that the game is now available to download. I did see one post of apparently Seth can combo into VO very, like, much more readily than he could in previous games, which is interesting because after all, Seth did have some nerfs in some aspects of his gameplay related to the unblockable, but it's interesting to see that, like, perhaps inadvertently, the new move that he got on his force function seems to allow for whiff VO combos to be more readily available in a lot of combo routes than in the past. Like in the past, I do recall like command grab CS was like the freest way to go into whiff VO, something like that. But now, and especially given this is important to note because whiff VO is or not whiff VO, but like just VO in general is probably going to be very important of a mechanic in this game due to Celestial. The bonus grid gain you get during VO will probably allow people to win the cycle a lot more often, especially, you know, if you have like 3 good grid blocks and you go into whiff VO or something, then chances are you'll probably win Celestial if you're not like completely throwing or something. The bonus grid gain from Veil Off is no joke. Sorry, I wish I could share this easily, what I'm looking at. But don't worry, we'll be able to test it ourselves in a very short amount of time from now. So yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just waiting for that download to complete. I think it's still writing data to disk at the moment for me. The download is stuck at 1.6 out of 3.4. But we'll give it some more time. After all, we did start it right at 3 o'clock, so it's gonna be busy. Yeah, hope you all are just excited as I am. I mean, of course we all are. This is the game of the year, 2024. You've heard it here first. And yeah, again, the plan today is just we're gonna mess around in training mode quite a bit. The new characters I'll try out as well. I didn't really get a chance to mess around with the new characters a lot at EVO. So we're going to try to do as much of that as we can early on. We'll mess around with Nanase, we'll mess around with Hilda. We'll play online ranked quite a lot. This will be a long stream. We'll be going into the deep depths of the night, Pacific time. Maybe with a few breaks in between, but yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there was another thing too. there was the announcement of the season pass, the characters that are coming in. I'm gonna be honest, I have no real investment in the story for Uni, so those characters, the only one I recognized was Uzuki, whatever her name is, and not by name, but by like the look. I've definitely seen her before in one of the arcade modes or story modes or whatever. I don't remember. But otherwise, I know nothing of the characters that they showed. Ogre looks cool. Izumi looks cool too, but the gameplay looks kind of like Mizuki from Dengeki, so I'm not sure if I'll be as interested in her. Nana-san Kaguya Gaming here. Let's go. Nice, nice. Yeah, Kaguya definitely looks like a lot of fun. They might have actually fixed a lot of, pardon me, they might have fixed a lot of her stuff that was wrong in, or I shouldn't say wrong, but that people were having difficulties with in the beta. Because I heard that her combos were very unstable when people were messing around with her. Felt like they were pretty inconsistent. Hi there, Ultimate Low Tab, thank you for tuning in. Ogre was in Chronicles, got it, okay. Yeah. That one, I had never seen or heard of Ogre, nor had I seen or heard of Izumi. The only one I recognized was Uzuki. But that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, I never touched the, like, okay, I mean, I played the arcade mode numerous times, right? But I never really dove deep into the lore or the stuff that was in Chronicle mode. But I'm sure I'm sure people will be hard at work in the Chronicle or the story stuff from Uni 2 documented once it's in everyone's hands. Okay, we're still going. We're still waiting. I think most of the wait time for me right now is the network. I think a lot of people are hopping on, so this is exciting. Should be quite a number of people once we join online ranked. Global release. Oh yeah, speaking of that, global release is pretty insane. Like, I know people take it for granted nowadays, but there was a time where global release was something like rare, and you'd be excited for that because it was all the time where like Japan would be getting the game first to like the arcades. And when I say first, I mean like a month or like over a month or potentially even a year ahead of time, and then we would get it like after they've already gotten the next version. So the global release here is amazing. This game, it's about to be peak. What can I say? Remember to turn VSync off. Oh, true. Yeah. Actually, VSync, I'm gonna be honest, I never noticed a real difference aside from screen tearing, but I don't really care about screen tearing. Input delay seems more important to me, but also I never noticed the difference in input delay myself. When I was playing, or not playing, but when I was running locals at FGC at UCLA, some people would notice the difference, so I had it in full screen, to accommodate for them. But I don't know if Unist at the time on PC had an option for VSync. I can't remember. I think it did. It was PlayStation that didn't or something. So the new thing is that PlayStation now has it. Also, we are in, guys. We are done. It's sped in the latter 50%, to be honest. But let's go. Let's jump right in. I'm gonna pause the music. Let's get Uni 2 in there. Come on now. And then I gotta set up the scene to capture Uni 2. So you guys will be patient with me on that too. But otherwise, we are in there. We are so in there. It's asking for new save data. That's how you know the game is good. All right, come on now. There we go. That's what. Oh, this is so good, you guys. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna need to. No. I don't want to disable. Does left click? Oh no, I think left click might be like a selection. Interestingly. All right, we'll find out. But yeah, here we go. And also, yeah, something new I've added to the scene. You probably notice. I've got the inputs at the right corner. They might be tiny for you guys, but it's more so just for if there's any weird moment that happened, it's going to be easy to replicate or see exactly what happened with the inputs and frames right there, because those are not always given in the game if I'm playing like an online match. So here we go. It might be too loud, I think. Let's check. Actually, surprisingly, it's not. The game, for whatever reason, started at a reasonable volume. Oh, yeah, straight up did. Excellent. Okay. Rare moment where... In fact, that might be too quiet. You guys let me know if it's too quiet or not. I'm going to turn it up to 30% just in case, but if it is too loud or too quiet, do let me know. We gotta change all of these right now, though. So we'll do controller. Let's see. Startup settings. I think we can just do main menu, right? Because I never know whether I want to do training mode just yet. Although skipping straight to training mode does make sense for the future, but perhaps for now, I'm gonna stick with main menu. Okay, windowed, VSync on. So let's do off for now. I think the rest is okay. Okay, well, these are some rollback settings, I imagine, at the bottom at least. So I'm gonna leave these, and probably leave that too. Actually, I want to turn on auto save replay. Yeah, why not? We'll do all of these. If I run out of data on my disk, then I'll figure it out. All right, GGPO license, nice. Okay, we'll set the buttons here right now. Might as well. I think that's good enough. Okay, let's jump right in, you guys. This is sick. Let's go. Uni2. Real video games are back. All right. For Kuon. Oh no, wait. What do I have to do for Kuon? Custom colors too. Yeah, true. I actually don't want to do custom colors yet because the one color I do use, I'm content enough with, at least for Nanase. But Kuon, why is he not unlocked? Did I do something wrong? The season pass includes 3 additional DLC characters. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. You should be unlocked if you got the season pass. Well, I mean, buying the game right now gives you the season pass, right? So, that shouldn't be a problem for anybody. Like, literally everyone that plays the game should already have Kuon right now. Let me check the DLC. You know, what I'm seeing, though, is that I don't see any DLC. Or maybe the game doesn't... Okay, I'm gonna try... Let's try relaunching, actually. Because I'm probably not the only one. Gotta buy him unless you got the season pass. Okay. I think I see there's a lot of misconceptions about Kuon at the moment. So everyone that pre-orders the game or buys the game before, what's the date they said? Before March 31st has access to Kuon. It says the season pass bonus also immediately unlocks Kuon as a playable character. So there shouldn't be any need to... It was a separate download. Okay, let me check. That would make sense, but let me make sure. Because for me, it didn't show anything. But I did do the pre-order quite a while ago, so I wonder if I just have to like refresh. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any DLC for some reason. We'll try relaunching the game one more time. And I'll also check let's see. Oh, that's so good. Wow, you guys saw like it just launched straight to menu. That's so good. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so all right, so yeah, I'm not the only one regarding the DLC stuff. It just hasn't shown up. But Ultimate Low Tide, you're saying it showed up for you? If that's the case, that's good to hear at least that it shows up for some people. Also, yeah, it does look like the mouse can control the menu, so I'm gonna be careful about that. All right, for now, we'll ignore Kuon. We'll just come back to him. Although, yeah, it is unfortunate, but yeah, we'll stick with the other new characters. So let's try Kaguya first. Oh right, I forgot. They said when you go to the side, it does a random select. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, to be honest, but you know, their decision. Their decision. A lot of nice colors so far. Call from the Deep Sea. I like that one. Alright, and those are like the extra colors. Alright, we'll go with color 5 for now. Close enough to color 1. Oh, you're on PS5. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, if you're on PS5, it's probably different. On Steam, for sure, it doesn't show anything. So it'll probably show soon. Yeah, I tried refreshing. I tried looking on Steam store. Doesn't show for me at the moment. I think even on let me see. I think even on the Steam forums, people are mentioning that it doesn't show for them. So it's probably gonna take a bit before it reflects. All right, yeah, let's mess around for a bit. So first thing I want to do though is check the command list. Naturally, we know the new stuff that every character's got with 5AB and the new guard thrust input, things like that. But I want to check out just the move list for her in general because I haven't actually played her yet, and I've not paid too much attention to the chatter around her nor the videos that have been uploaded on YouTube. So we'll have to mess around with her as if it were the first time, which it is. So seems like she has a lot of follow-ups, which makes sense, but importantly she has a Rekka. Okay, first things first though. We gotta explore and mess around with the important quality of life feature that they added. Come on, where are you hiding? There we are. Yes. Frame data display hidden by default, amusingly. But this is amazing. Okay. 11 frames. They don't tell you the active frames, but I think actually it's probably, I don't know. Actually, no, they don't tell you the active frames. So I guess the active frames we still have to figure out on our own, which I guess is fine. Probably not a big deal. Okay, that's a huge sweep. Oh my goodness. They were not joking when they were talking about like how long some of her buttons will reach. Oh, with that backdash too. It's like an Oreo backdash. And she has a Noel to what's it called? Noel's 2B. I mean, this I guess this kind of like crouching low is not really uncommon. So, and then the other thing that's new is the 5AA being repeatable by holding back. That's huge. Yeah, cursed Oreo backdash, but good. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, using this in the corner is probably not going to be as good, but still, like, it's gonna be insane mid screen. It doesn't go as long as Oria's though, unfortunately. All right, JC. Seems like the charge one just knocks down. Which is, you know, having a knockdown like that is probably going to be useful, especially if she has a 3C or like a launcher of some kind. I'm not sure what her launcher would be. Let's find out. She has a 3C, a 4B, 3C into A, into B, into C, 6C, 5BB. Okay, seems like her 5BB is also part of passing link, which is great. So it's just an extra button straight up. And you can do it on whiff. Byakuya players memeing about Byakuya's 5BB because it was so good in Claire. I'm not sure how it is in this game, but yeah, that move was always funny. Okay, and then 4C, or 4B I think it is, right? Okay, 4B is probably the move that launches, yeah. Oh, but it's not jump cancelable. It's not even a passing linkable at all. It seems like only special cancel probably. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's not even it doesn't seem like it's cancelable unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Interesting. So the A version, or the A follow-up goes through, as does the B version, or B follow-up, it does seem to be. But you can't do them on whiff. I'm sure, again, people have already found this out, but this is my first time playing the character, so this is all new to me. Alright, cool. Yeah, that move definitely seems like it's going to be really useful for, like, Okizeme. So if you end a combo and, like, well, I don't know, because are you even advantageous? Yeah, no, you're not even advantageous, so I'm not sure how this would be used, because you're minus 15 after that. You can't really use that as Okizeme if you're minus 15. Okay, these are probably combos then, solely. Has to be the case. Alright, so that's enough with the command normals. The special moves... I mean, I've seen this one already. It's just like a 1-2-3 classic one. Okay, she has a full screen version too. Let's go. Is it a... It seems like it's... Oh no, not the B version. The B version is a separate move. Yeah. Interesting. Also, we can, for now, I'm going to remove the in-game input display since we already have it on the stream. Since, you know, I think we're allowed to see a little more of the screen this way. Yeah, it's time. Oh yeah, you already know. Hope you're doing well, not Galdis. Okay. So yeah, this seems like it'll be good because it's like Eltnum, where you get the full screen conversions off of gunshots, but she gets it from full screen, like full screen. Oh yeah, what are her dash normals? Interesting. Okay, dash C is a shot, so it's probably like, I don't know if this will be used for zoning because the startup seems pretty long. Yeah, 24 frame startup. Hey Robbo, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, happy Uni2 day indeed. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun so far. Thank you. We're gonna have to mess around quite a bit with some of these new characters because I have no clue what's going on with them. But one by one, we'll figure out what they do. You're definitely gonna lab Captain America. Nice. Tsurugi seems cool. You know, I'm not sure if I'll play Tsurugi right away. We'll probably go back to Nanase for a little bit after Kaguya. And then hopefully Arxes will figure out what's going on with Kuon. And we'll play Kuon once they figure that out. Oh, never mind. It seems like you can jump cancel 4B. but it's like super late. Okay, false alarm. Can you even... Oh, you can actually... No, it's part of passing link. What am I saying? Like, the cancel window just seems so awfully late compared to what would be expected. That makes sense, I guess. Is that an overhead? No, it's a mid, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, that jump cancel window is a little annoying. Let me see if there's another move like in the air that I can use. Maybe JBB. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, never mind. Okay, maybe not. All right, then this is that's the air dash, right? Oh, hold on. What did I do? Okay, so she has that move. I don't know what it does. Okay, no, that's the air dash. I see. I'm not sure if people will use this really. Like, okay, I mean people use it. That's not what I mean. Like, I'm not sure if people use it like an air dash. Like, I think it might be used more so like lens double jump, where you know you can do some trickery with it, but you're still in like you still have to be careful about anti-airs and things that'll snipe you in the air, because I doubt that you can block during this. Yeah, and you have to you still have to like wait a little bit before you can do follow-ups from it, so it's not free, but it seems cool. It's like Shune. Okay, and then this move I already did. I think it's the yeah. So this move is probably gonna have a lot of potency once people figure out the character a little more. Okay. And can she activate these early or something? Probably not, right? That'd be crazy. Let me see. What's the follow-up? There's no follow-up. Okay. And then DP. Is that a literal DP? It doesn't say invincibility, so probably not, right? This one seems to be a true DP. Yeah. Great quality of life feature added. They have the invincibility indicator, just like they do in Lumina. So it'll be a lot easier to figure out what properties what moves have. So it's excellent. Okay, so then there's IW, force function. Okay, it says invincibility. It's probably a spot dodge. Full screen follow up too. Okay, let's go. Interesting. Yeah, it would probably require some training dummy stuff to figure out the properties of it. What's up, Zenryoku? Is it a fighting game you're playing? It sure is, dude. Yep. This was known that I would return to this genre upon the release of this game. So, but yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. We are indeed playing a fighting game. I don't know. Oh, I need to press the button. That's right. So let's have like hide do. I don't know. Oops. Okay, that's probably good enough. Oops. Okay, it is a spot dodge. Okay. Reminds me of Lens a little bit, I guess, but I'm not sure what the application would be, nor do I know the data on it. So, let me see. Am I able to reset the dummy recordings? Delete. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they have much better menus for the dummy recording stuff. It's really good. Cool, man. Hope you're enjoying. You'll hop on later. Nice. Yeah. Let me know if you are interested in playing as well, or you know, just chatting or whatever. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Let me see. So yeah, we have save states and load states too. Oh man, this is you guys, you don't even know. This is great. This feels like a lab monster's dream. Okay, I forgot to check this move when charged. So it seems like a longer jump. I'm not even sure how to view this character because it seems that she's kind of transcendent of a uni character. I mean, it's hard to even think of what would constitute a uni character anymore, given how far the game has progressed. Like, what is like a uni character at this point, right? I'll tell you one thing for sure, Batista is not a uni character. That French bed money paying off, I know, right? Like, if this is the standard that's to be set for the future, we're in good hands for sure. Okay, that's good enough for Kaguya for now. I think I'll mess around with her a little more on my own, but I do want to. Oh, we should have quick select, right? I shouldn't need to go to main menu or character select. Yeah. So let's try again, Nanase. At least Nanase, I'll know how to like see what her changes are. Oh dear, they gave me a random color, didn't they? Unacceptable. She reminds you of the character from Blaze Blue, forgot her name. Which one? Kaguya? Kaguya reminds you of Noelle, probably. Or are you talking about Batista? It's nice that we get all the colors without needing to spend what's it called? I forgot what the currency is called even. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the currency, but anyway. It's nice to get them for free. Noelle, yes. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's nice indeed. They have a nice little comparison that people will probably appreciate. Given that, you know, Arxes at this point has abandoned Arxes has abandoned Blaze Blue. Sorry about that. I was checking Discord quickly. But yeah, okay, Nanase. So, she has a new move. You guys already know. Suspiciously looks like tandem top. Force function cancelable as well. But the window to force function cancel is not immediate, so I'm not sure if this will be widely applicable for how people play her. And also force function canceling, I don't know. Force function as a mechanic might slow down depending on the character because of how vital it is to not give your opponent Celestial. So I'm not sure if people will make use of force function on Nanase as much as you might have in Uniclair and below. So, let me see. I want to put them on guard. Wow, there's so many options and I'm being overwhelmed right now because I'm still getting used to the new menus. But yeah, I'm not sure if spending force function on like, you know, these kind of resets or cancels is going to be worth it. Because, you know, Grid is kind of at a premium now. Hula Hoop Gaming, oh yeah. How much is the game? What's up? I'm Les. It should be $50 for the regular edition and $60 for the deluxe. The thing is, regardless of which edition you get, you're gonna get the early purchase bonus, which comes with Kuon and the season pass characters without extra charge. So regardless of which edition you get, you'll get that as long as you buy it before March 30th, I think it is, or 31st, something like that. But aside from that, the differences between deluxe and the regular is just the announcer pack, pretty much. I think that's about it. Otherwise, you know, you're probably fine just getting the regular edition, unless you care about the announcer pack. But yeah, hope you enjoy the game if you decide to get it. So yeah, Nanase, right? She's gonna change a lot with her Okizeme, I think. Especially, of course, this move is pretty crazy. But I'm not sure if they changed it. We'll never know because again, it's hard to measure stuff like frame data in a beta version. This being -2 though did not change. That is still intact based on what people measured. So very important to note that. I think the frame data on this move also is just going to be completely like variant depending on the spacing and the exact time it connects. Because you see there it was +6, right? But if it connects right away, then it's 0, which is pretty crazy. Because there's a gap between that, and then if they block the second part, then it becomes +28, as you saw. So I think this move will have a lot of potency. I'm not sure how it'll be incorporated at the moment. We'll have to just think about ways to do so. But one thing's for sure, the confirms are going to be pretty insane. We no longer will we need to do, you know, sword card necessarily if we have the meter. I think doing this might be sort of reasonable. It depends. Again, I haven't really thought of the confirms exactly, but I think there's definitely room for people to, you know, start thinking about how we can change their confirms on Odyssey. Speaking of confirms, I need to mention this. Sounds good. Honestly, you're new to Under Night series, but you're looking forward to buying this one as a start. Excellent. Yeah. It's a great time to be on the game. This is a great first game to start with. A lot of people will be on this game for the first time as well, so you will be among those as well. And online should have plenty of people that you can interact with and potentially find games with, so hope you have fun. What does that setup look on block? Which one? The one I was just doing? This one, like, I'm not really emphasizing the on block part because the spacing is like +1, sure. I mean, there was +3, but this frame data is not that great for the spacing because, like, you know, the button you press is still going to be out of range for the most part, unless they're also pressing a button, which, of course, that's the goal, right? You want them to press something, but a lot of players will probably just dash block at some point. Who knows? But either way, like, I was trying to think of ways to improve the far hit confirming, because right now the far hit confirming is just do this, and I feel like there's something better to do because 2C is a good starter for Nanase, and there it was only 3K, right? 3K off of 2C far. I know it's a far confirm, but 3K is not that great. I feel like there's a much better thing to do. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, that combo is not necessarily the best combo you could possibly do, but, like, I don't know. I still feel like there's still got to be a way to improve the damage here. And there, that was worse because I used Tornado twice. Oh, you didn't realize the pushback? Oh, no worries, no worries. Still got it. Honestly, I'm surprised too, but Nanase is also just baby easy. I'm gonna be real. Like, Nanase is not a hard character. She's hard to play at a high level, but in terms of her basic game plan and her combos, I think her combos are pretty easy. But of course, this is just the perspective of someone that's played the character for some time, so it might not necessarily be the case for everybody. But yeah, I still think she's easier on average. Also, I did hear that 3C scaling just made things worse in general. I still have Uniclear, thankfully, so we can always check that to compare damage numbers if needed. I won't do that on stream, but it's just something worth having as an option. But in any case, the 5A 3C combos might not work anymore. Let's find out right now. Oh no, they're still good. 3.1. I mean, that looks still pretty good to me. I don't know. Literally did more damage than the far 2C confirm we did earlier. And that's not even like the optimal 5A punish combo. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe this 3C starter, but those confirms still look fine to me. I mean, 3.2 off of 5A is no joke. Maybe 2C or 2A is what got hit here. I guess we'll have to test it right now. No, still looks fine. 3080 is still pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people were talking about something else and I misinterpreted it, but these still look good to me. And then Assault JB is the other one, because That's a pretty scaled starter. But if the crouch confirm still works, then I think we're all good. Yeah, that seems fine still as well. Let me see the easier one too. Actually, that's not it. Sorry. Okay, that one still works. Yeah. So, okay, I think, to be honest, and again, this is a relief. This is the power of playing Under Night and Birth, developed by French Bread. But all the stuff still works. It's a great feeling, you guys. You don't. It might not be clear. It might not be something that everyone appreciates, but like a lot of the veteran players and longtime players alike will appreciate having stuff just still work and muscle memory not just being thrown aside because of one small change to a move or something. What was I trying to change? Okay, never mind. I guess I was going to test this too. Yeah, that still works. The damage might be lower though, because I did hear that they changed scaling on 3C when using a combo. Okay, no, that's still a good combo actually. Oh no. Still a good combo actually, and then never hits it again. Okay. This should be fine. With the A tornado, it's probably still okay. So now the question is, where would you fit stuff like 2-2B in these combos? So if you do that, can you do... Does that work? Because I've been thinking about incorporating 5AB in these combos, right? It seems like it's important to find a way to hard knockdown with a lot of frame advantage if you can do it early enough in the combo. Oh, you definitely understand. You remember playing so much of the beta, playing Tsurugi, then after it ending, went to Eunice for some matches, then didn't want to play anymore. Yeah. Yeah, no, for me, I'm like, you know what? I'm not enjoying myself that much playing this game or fighting game for the most part, for that matter. So, you know, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to play when I feel like it. And naturally, with the new release like this there's no better time to feel like playing a fighting game, let alone Under Night and Birth. So, it's a good time. Yeah, I think what I was thinking of was probably the right idea. But again, oh, oops, not that. Yeah, there's enough time to set it. Although I wonder if it can still be DP'd though, which is a genuine concern. Because if I just get DP punished, like if I get punished by DP, then you know that's that's out the window. Where's the reversal setting? Oh, this is what happens when they change menus. Again, it's not a bad thing for them to change menus, but it takes a while to get used to them again. Nope, not that. Okay, reversal. So they just put everything in this one menu, I guess. Wait for input. Oops. Okay. Waiting for input, so I just got to do it right away, right? Okay, so let me try it. It's not a true DP though, right? There's a problem with that, because I don't think that actually worked properly. So, reversal... What's the difference between reversal and with reversal action? Yeah, there might be a problem with this, because, again, it takes me time to input the DP, right? So it won't be buffered properly. Oh, hold on. I just need to see if this works, because I doubt it's working properly. Yeah, no, that definitely did not work. Yeah. I'll try it with this. Hopefully, that's the solution. Oh no, okay, that definitely did not. It's this one. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is correct. We'll try a combo. Yeah, definitely not. If any of you guys have ideas of how to record reversals right now, do let me know. Because I am not sure. Before we just, selected special moves from a list, but with this now, I'm not sure how it's to be done. Oh, this just gotta look a little deeper in the menu. Okay. Wait, no, actually, maybe not. Is this? No. Set the action after guarding or upon getting up. Some actions are unavailable. Delay settings. Open menu. Okay, this is it. Yeah, okay. Oh. I was gonna say, did they take this out? That would be like actually a step backwards if they took that out, but I think this is correct. Okay, good, okay. They did not take out. Alright, we can test this for real now then. What was I gonna do? This, right? That was a punish. Let me try it one more time. Nope, that was a punish. Let's go. Let's go. Again, I'm not sure if I need to buffer this, because timing is not 100%. Yeah, nah, absolutely not. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The other option is, yeah, doesn't look good. Okay, no, that works at least. So the Oki doesn't change really if you do this. You do get a TK fireball. The timing is decently fair. It's not super lenient, but it's decently fair. As long as the punish still works and stuff, then we're all good. Also, that did so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think we need to test this any longer then, because I have an idea of what it would probably, how it would probably be used. Like, if you just don't feel confident about maybe a knockdown you're getting, oh, oops, then I think that's where you'd use like AB, and then perhaps set a fireball. Okay, not that. Oh, I see. So it's not a hard knockdown if it's super high scaling. Right. And from what I heard, it does give grid. So we should probably turn off player side vorpal and just change it to default. But I heard it does give grid. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of grid. Is this confirmable? Oh no, okay, it's orange, right. But I guess it just gives you time to go into like IW or CS, probably. Yeah, I see. Yeah, 5AB I think is actually one of the most interesting changes, aside from, like, even without considering Creeping Edge. What was the other one? The new guard thrust that they added, the changes to Veil Off. Wait, Veil Off is 15 frame startup? 16? Wait, huh? Why does it say 15 versus 16? Can you still hold veil off? I might need to use a macro and try to get a 1-frame press just to make sure. This is important to test because I'm actually not aware if they change this. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So the startup is changing because I think it was actually about to input another move because I'm not using the macro. It was about to input another move and then cancel that move into VO. So that's why it was a 16 frame startup there. So no, you can't hold VO. I knew that I figured that they removed it, but seeing that the startup was 1 frame off, need to make sure. So it might be worth if you're not great at like pressing all of these right at the same time, you're literally losing 1 frame on your VO, which like might not be desirable for a lot of people, especially if you're trying to play like competitively. That 1 frame can make a difference. So it's probably good to have a VO macro. I wonder if other stuff like force function change. Well, I mean, force function probably wouldn't change, right? I don't know. Oh, throw does change, true. I mean, we already knew throw changed, but right now I'm getting 1 frame, or yeah, I'm getting a lot of 5-frame throws. It's actually surprisingly hard to press these at the same time, though. So yeah, it's good to see this. Like, finally, this is the great part of having the frame data in game. You get to see these numbers for what they really are, and this is not something I paid particular notice to prior to now, essentially, because a lot of the time you just kind of just do things and you don't really pay attention to, oh, am I losing a billion frames from not using macros or not pressing them at the same time properly. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me make sure the audio is still there properly. Okay, we're good. All right, yeah. So I don't know if Nana says really. Maybe it'll require more training a little later, but I don't know if Nana has had insane changes. I mean, obviously 22x is an insane change by itself, but in terms of impact, it's not going to be noticed until I go into matches and incorporate it. I have some ideas of how to do it, but it will require some combo enders. So I guess we can try one right now. Well, I'm so used to not ending like that. You're gifted an arcade stick a while back, but you playing on pads since starting fighting games. Even in Eunice, you might try to get comfortable with it in Celes. Excellent. Arcade stick is like, I think people underrate how nice it is to be able to play an arcade stick. It's not really like whether it's better, because hitbox is probably better for this game, strictly speaking. But arcade stick is just like amazing feeling, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like satisfying to be able to use the lever and press buttons like this, you know? And then the buttons produce something in the game. I think it's cool. It's unique to the arcade stick versus, you know, playing on a keyboard type of thing or playing on a pad. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of comfort, so it's not really like a big deal. Unless you're really thinking about, okay, I need to have better dash blocks, and the dash blocks I'm missing are because I'm not playing on hitbox, so let me switch to hitbox. Then in that case, I can understand. But, you know, for most people, I think they can play on whatever they like. So obviously for this, right, it's going to be powerful. Although, I don't know. The untech time didn't look that long there, so let's see if it's still DP punishable. Okay, seems good. Okay, and it's the joystick that stumps you. You hold it like a wine glass, but it feels funny. But the grips, you know, the grips vary though between you know, the players that use arcade sticks still. I know back in SF4 there was like a lot of written material and probably videos as well that describe the different grips and whether they were like better or worse. But I think any grip you use, as long as it's comfortable, it's probably okay. Wine glass grip I have seen a few times, but again, people don't really play on arcade stick that much anymore, right? So, at least in a competitive scene. So yeah, you might not be able to get as many examples. I personally just, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I don't have a hand cam obviously, but I just like, you know, use my index finger, middle finger, and thumb pretty much. I have my whole hand there. It's not like I have those two fingers, the other two fingers like you know, not extended or something. But these are pretty much the only three fingers I'm using to grip the lever. Yeah. But yeah, the grips you use, it just really depends on the person. Okay, that is a hard knockdown, but does it give grid? Nope, that one did not give grid. Did that give grid? Not really. So interestingly, I think the whether you get grid or not might have to do with how far. No, actually no. People were saying it's based on scaling though, right? Yeah, because definitely off of 2C1, like wow, you gained a lot of grid versus 5A. It's like not that much, right? So yeah, it's definitely based on the scaling. Makes sense. Great find to those people that did find that out. We'll have to do some more testing on that later, but for now I'm going to do one more thing. Or, I don't know, I say one more thing and then who knows if I'll get sucked into something else. But I do want to see how good Dash B and Dash C are on block. I think that's important to test. So we'll do guard all. Yeah, -6. Yeah, this change, they definitely wanted to make it like less... like, you know, less of a thing where Nonisa just throws out Dash C and it's safe on block. Because even at max spacing, you're -3. Max spacing in previous games could leave you at like 0 or -1. But now it looks like it's -6 pretty consistently. So you do have to like special cancel it. But then given that we have some of these specials now, like Nonisa having a move she can finally go into consistently to make herself safe on block, a special move for that matter, is huge. I think a lot of people are not talking about it, but before all she could do to make something safe on block into special moves was maybe a well-spaced tornado, pretty much. That's about it. Of course there's FF cancels, but those have gaps. This one is literally gapless safe on block. People complain about gapless block string pressure in KOF. Obviously not the same game here, but given that Nonisa could not do so before this game, I think this is going to be a huge change, given especially how much you can delay the cancel as well. I'm not sure if you can actually make it a frame trap, but we'll try it. Nope, the block stun in Dash C is so long, so maybe not. Okay, Dash B is the other one, right? Dash B still seems relatively fine. -4 though. Throw punishable point blank. So we might just need to cancel these all the time, to be honest. But it might be fine because you can still combo off of this. Yeah. Does this work? Oh, that works. Wow. And it seems like it's still a good starter, Dash B. So the Dash B combo, that's like the baby easy day one Dash B confirm. And it looks like that's fine. Because it just goes into the bread and butter. I'm sure you can do something better because Dash B as a starter is pretty good. Let's find out. I don't know about that one. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out a combo, I guess, later on. Dash C combos I don't think change if you don't cancel it, but the issue is that... Oh, does this OTG? So it seems like if you cancel it earlier and you're close enough, then it can pick up from the ground. But it doesn't seem reliable enough either. Is that really better than what people were doing before though? I don't think so. Like before it was something like this, right? At least most people would do this. There's also that one. They're close to the same damage, to be honest. So if it's not better than either of those two, then, you know, I feel like it's still like a hit confirm thing. Oops. Yeah, it's a little lower. At least with that. Obviously, it should be better. Probably with clear routing. Oops. Does it even work on Lin? The clear routing? Oh, probably not, because Lin is... Well, I don't know, because I've not really experimented with that routing in particular, at least in Claire. So I'm not sure if that would have changed anyway. Oh, it's kind of weird, because Charge JC is hitting late. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem reliable anyway. I'd rather not mess around with it too long if it doesn't seem as reliable. But in terms of just generally speaking, it's good that, you know, Dash B can go into something that's safe and easy to hit confirm from for decent damage. Dash C, on the other hand, I don't know. Like, I'm not feeling that great about Dash C in comparison. You can definitely feel that there were nerfs. It's very noticeable. I'm sure there's other things that we can pick up from later on, but for now, I think I'm content with what we found on Nanase. Let's try Hilda for a little bit and see if she'd had any significant changes. I've heard that she has, and surely we'll find something. It's probably going to be there. I don't even remember what Hilda color I was using in Claire. I guess I'll use this. Okay. I think the most important thing to test is this, right? How much damage that does still. But there's also some new moves that she got that are non-trivial. She got a half circle back forward move. Wait a minute. No, they changed the inputs on something. So the move I was trying to do is not going to come out, is it? I guess we'll try the new move for a second. Wait, am I doing the input wrong? Oh, I was looking at Seth. Oh my goodness. I was going to say, this move list looks a little too different. Okay. Alright. We're good. They did change the input. It's not a half circle. It's a quarter circle B plus C. In fact, all of these exclusive ones are quarter circle B plus C. So that's the new one. This one is seems to be one that people find some ways to explore it and make it painful to play against Hilda 4. I saw the meme that Wowdy posted, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing the name of that player wrong, but it was like the Roomba that's cleaning up the floor, vacuuming. Pretty funny. And this thing seems to chase as long as it's on the screen, but if it goes off screen, then it's not going to chase. Wait, hold on. No, it still chased there. Her FF is an actual is actually a DP now, right? I'm not aware. If that's the case, that's huge. That is huge. Okay, seems that the thing stands still if it's off screen. Is that so? Yeah, it seems like it stays still if it's off screen. It might be because the tracking doesn't work. But we can try our force function. No, the force function still looks the same. No invincibility popping up on the screen. You might be thinking of Yuzu. I think Yuzu did have a change like that or something. Wait, this still does a lot of damage though. Okay, hold on. Let's try a combo, I guess. Oh, I did the clear input, of course. Wait, nah, you think it's air unblockable now? Yeah, it's air unblockable. Yeah, that's definitely true. You can see indeed that the little hyphen that's on the frame info, it doesn't show A right there. So, I mean, we can try. We can just make sure for ourselves. Here we go. Yep, that one's not blockable in the air. Neither is this one. So yeah, this is definitely a strong move now. I think people will start using this in neutral, despite the fact that force function in general is a bit riskier to use because of, Celestial being something that you want to avoid, right? But I do think that force function will have a lot more applications in neutral now, and it's not hard to confirm from even the regular version. I'm sure there's like a, let me think. I'm trying to remember the confirm that Moar used to do. Oops. Seth in shambles, I know, right? Seth just gets bodied by this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't remember the confirm Maru would do, but anyway. It should be doable to confirm from it. Maybe just 2-2B right away. Yeah, that might be it. Okay, I'm gonna try the two-way combo and see if you can still do force function in the nails. Actually, this might not work because every round it bounces. Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. To be honest, I might just be forgetting how to do it, so I'm not gonna be alarmed just yet. Ah, I keep doing the clear input. Oh my goodness. 3B. Okay. Anyway, we can just try it from this. Okay, that still works. I guess the thing is we still have to do the full combo to see how much damage it does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume I'm just doing something wrong because it has been a while. Like I don't wanna jump to conclusions yet. I'm gonna try it from this. So that worked, but that was like a really scaled, unscaled. That combo like wasn't scaled enough, to be honest. It could also be that the combo ran out of bounces. That's possible too. Let me make sure. Yeah, the combo ran out of bounces. That's exactly it. Okay. I need to what's the other option? Let me try to remember. What was the other thing that you can do in the corner? I mean, that's just like not deep enough in a combo, right? Man, I really wish I remembered the proper Hilda combos because I'm just going off of a vague memory right now. Shame on me for not doing that. Yeah, it still seems like it works fine, but the damage just doesn't seem like it used to be. Oh no. Okay, weird. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I mean, the fact that this didn't work is the more concerning thing, to be honest. But this was so reliable to just get free damage. But also, let me try it on hide, because I think I'm just also doing it wrong, probably. It's been a while. Hilda Tingberg, yeah. Yeah, concerning indeed. Because this works, obviously it's like not a combo though, so it's not reliable to use that as the measure. Oh my goodness, muscle memory is a curse. The input changed. This is how I feel every time KOF changes his inputs on stuff. Okay, that didn't work. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, I don't think it works. I'm not gonna like say so confidently again because it's been a while, but I don't remember it being that hard in the first place. Yeah, I don't know. They might have reduced the hit stun on force function late in the combo. I think that's how they addressed it, because they're like, Hilda damage. Yeah, no, I think it just straight up doesn't work. The corner might still work though. Oops. Ugh. Yeah, the corner still works, but the damage, like again, I don't remember the route, right? So that's part of it too. But the damage doesn't seem that good compared to what it used to be. I know we got so used to the damage being insane before. So I also did see that people were using this new move with like, you know, 2-2-C, and then you can like easily combo or something. I don't know the exact confirm people were doing, but if this situation does happen, it seems like it's pretty strong. They could snipe something and then they get hit by that. I don't know. Anyway, Hilda will require some more de-rusting anyway, because I don't fully remember everything. And I feel like the stuff I'm not do like the stuff I was trying to do right now, and I kept missing, is less important than the other things to de-rust on. Although the nail torrent input, that is going to be painful to get used to for sure. The new inputs on all of these. I think nail torrent's still going to be a good move, right? But it's rough if it's indeed like how I think it is, then Hilda nerfs are kind of brutal. And they don't, like, I mean, giving her, you know, air unblockable force function is great in exchange, but it's hard to make up for all the damage that you'd get from nail torrent. Mind you, like, that was pretty absurd that how much damage she was getting in the first place, so I'm gonna be real about that. And I did see one other thing. So this move apparently in the corner, like basically this move was unusable, right? Like it's a complete knowledge check, and you can just dash up and punish it in previous games, right? But I think, oh, you have to be in the corner, right? I think they reduced the recovery on it a little bit in this game, so hopefully it becomes more usable. I don't know. It probably won't be more usable. I doubt it. I mean, is a move like this something you really want to be usable? Because yeah, that's going to be annoying for some characters naturally. But in either case, this getting buffed is still huge. I think it's a big win. I think also something that people aren't talking about a lot as well, Creeping Edge is going to affect Hilda setups quite a bit, but she still has the different directional sets for her Gloom. So I think there will also be equal number of ways to catch potential Creeping Edges that are done improperly. So I don't think that will be as much of a concern as other things. We might have to do, to make up for like the lack of consistency on, or what appears to be lack of consistency on force function into nails, I think we'll have to probably start doing maybe this. Oops. It's kind of not good. Oops. How do I even do it? I forgot to do it. I think it's this, right? Yeah, I think maybe that's doing that as a reset might be an option. Obviously not all the time, right? Because you're losing like a better opportunity at damage. If they decide to get hit by the Gloom, it's going to be a lot more scaled than potentially just going for the regular 50-50. But I do think maybe this will be useful again. Who knows? I forgot to confirm, but anyway, that's not important. But yeah, I'll think about it. Well, I think the other way to spend meter, because the thing about Hilda, right? She already gains back meter during Vorpal, and actually, I should test that right now. I think people already did test it, but let me see. So, does she gain back like 1 billion meter? 50 meter? Because basically, Hilda's Vorpal trait is that she gains meter when she spends supers, but every character now gets meter when they spend supers in Vorpal. So I'm not sure if they adjusted it for her, but I'm not. It doesn't really look like it so far. We just might have to use 63C as the combo extension or damage extension tool now. I think something like this is still fine because you get back 50 meter. Still have plenty to work with afterwards. I don't know. It does suck that we lose the easy access to damage. Oh, there's a gap between that, so I might have to. I was thinking maybe I have to delay the... Okay, let me try an easier combo for now. Yeah, I think I have to do the gloom a little sooner. Because there's still a slight gap between that. They can definitely like do whatever they want between it. If I want to make it a bit more airtight, I have to do the gloom right away after pin hits. Yeah, and then also such that, you know, because it's better to not have to do the direction so that I can catch potentially other, you know, like maybe a creeping edge run right away. Something like this. Oh, okay, that's too far out. Yeah. Let me dash. Yeah, okay. If I do the gloom like right on time, then I think it's okay. Like this. This is perfect, I think. Okay, I'll think about it. Otherwise, let's go and hop in some games. We'll figure things out as we go. See if the net code's any good. Okay. Gotta select a character, huh? We'll start with Nanase for now. Random is okay. Okay. And then is that it? Yeah, I guess so. All right, we'll hop into some games. See how the netcode actually shapes up to be. And the game crashed. Let's go. PC ports, day 1 fighting games. Excuse me. Oh, it does look like the DLC is here. That's probably why it crashed. Do I have to... Oh, I have to like update the game then, huh? Oh dear. GG's, yeah. Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna try launching again. I guess we can just see right now if Kuon is now on character select, because yeah, I think what might have happened is that it was a version mismatch or something. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, we should be good then, hopefully. Kuon is now in the character selects. We can try out Kuon after a few ranked matches then. Hopefully the rank doesn't crash. Because then we'll know. We'll know that it's a day 1 PC port that didn't have a beta test. Which is a shame. But Nat, Komone trusts his game. You gotta respect it. Everything in his game is perfect. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's see. We got some bugs. Let's see. Custom search thinks everyone plays hide. Custom search crashes the game. Throw teching sounds not playing properly during online matches. Let's go. Well, yeah. I don't know what's up with fighting game devs these days, and not having just a brief like beta test just to ensure that these bugs are caught, or like some play test. I don't know. They're always afraid of modders cracking the game or something. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know how you can be more afraid of that compared to the game literally functioning on launch. Like, All right, let's try maybe like the same area or something. I don't know. Now, same area, it shouldn't have to be that way, right? Like, we can do maybe above 3. All right, let's see. Do we crash the game or do we not? We should have some gambas. What if the game crashes continuously like this or not? Hey. All right, we can try casual match. How about that? Nothing we can do about it. I was just checking some messages, and it does look like for other people, ranked is not working. I guess it's who knows? Is it a good thing or a bad thing that I waited this long to try out ranked? Ranked is a plague anyway, so perhaps this is a sign to not play ranked. Let's go. Well, maybe casual actually is the same way though. I guess we'll find out. Let's try it. Because maybe it's like too many people, or maybe it's just they didn't fix their game, something like that. But if it still doesn't work, then we'll know. Okay. All right. How about this? We're gonna look for a room. Hopefully someone will be gracious enough to allow us in the room. Great launch so far. It'd be a shame if we can't play online. That's like one of the main draws, and it's so important to nail the first day, the release day for a fighting game, because that's the day where most people have their eyes on the game. That's the day where most people will remember the game, for that matter. So things not working like this is quite a shame. Uh-oh, crash? Hey, does online even work? Guys, does online even work? Yeah, I don't even know if online works. Who should you try out instead of your mains? You'll probably try Phonon, maybe. You don't know, maybe Aurea. Yeah, I think Phonon is a lot cooler than people give her credit. Aurea is also a stronger character than people realize, but they're both fun. Absolutely, a lot of fun characters in this game. It's pretty crazy. But if you want a recommendation, see how Aurea feels in Uni2, because I think Aurea stocks have been on the rise for some time now. Yikers. Yeah, I think based on what other people are saying about based on what people are saying about the online mode, it's just not going to work right now until they fix it. Why do we need to have day one beta stuff? We were cooking too hard to realize NetPlay's cooked. Yeah, we sure were. I don't know. People seem to have gotten in on NetPlay, but probably it was in the player room, right? And not through searching function. So maybe I should just make a room and see if anyone joins. I can do 3 people. I don't know, something like this. Hey, the room looks pretty nice, I will say. It's nice to have a room, like, you know, menus for the room that work, and it's still elegant and stylish. Fits the theme of the game quite well. You know, without, again, being like, you know, like a completely out there implementation like it is for Guilty Gear Strive, right? So I think it's good that they went for this style. I do still appreciate stuff like the UNIL network mode. Just it's kind of nostalgic, and I think that was also a distinct indie style that matched what French Bread was accustomed to going for back then. But this is okay too. Although if people are crashing, I don't know if anyone will be able to find this room either, because I didn't see if there was an option to see the room list. Yeah, because we can't even get a room list because the search isn't working, right? Man. Wow. What a way to start a major release for the game, huh? What a way to get started. Looking at some messages. Looks like people are using Discord already to see if things work, just to test things. That's not a good sign. Wow, yeah. All right, well, to appease ourselves for now, we'll go ahead and do some more, oops. Let's do some more messing around in training mode. Unfortunate. PZ just getting the short end of the stick of everything. We don't even get the game early access. We don't get access to the game on PC through the open beta. And then on launch, we have to endure all of the bugs and issues that make the game unplayable. Like, what have we done? Surely we can't have done anything so egregious to deserve such a thing like this. Like, our treatment is not reflective of anything the community has done. I don't know, maybe Arxes just doesn't like PC. Yeah, I hope so too. At least we can try out Goat Foot High. Oh my goodness, yeah. You know, I think Kuon definitely looks cool, but I was watching some gameplay of people streams during the early access, and he didn't seem to fit like how I envisioned he would be. So yeah, I might not play him. I might not end up playing him, but at least I can say he looks cool. People were saying, yeah, he's got 6 frames, therefore he's not a good character, right? Or at least he can't be a top tier because he has 6 frames. But I mean, 6 frames are still good. Look at the range too. I imagine the range is good. Yeah, the range on this is still insane. But it's a 6 frame, so. Oh, you got a 6B. His 2C is really short range. In fact, is this shorter than his 2A? Okay, maybe not. Probably the same range. A 4C and a 4B. Oh, he's got the slide. Okay. He's got the slide. Should have known better. Is it safe on block? Okay, no, only one spaced, which makes sense. It looks like it can be plus, which is funny. Yeah. Is this a better non-SS sword car, to be honest? Let's check his command list before I get too carried away. Oh. Okay, follow up A. He's got a charge. Is that a flash kick? Is that what people were talking about? Oh yeah. It's like Muse DP in BlazBlue, except it's on a charge input, and it's a true DP. It seems like. This is the first time seeing this character in motion. Yeah. I've not really seen this character much, but Notes was messing with Coolant a lot. So there's a few things that I saw from Notes' stream. Is that full screen? Let's go. Give me my full screen projectile. Alright, let's see. Oh, so he has 6 BB. While dashing A plus B. It's a teleport. Interesting. Doesn't seem like you can cancel it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't seem to find a way to get it to go into CS. Imagine dashing someone's DP. That would be sick. I mean, if this is something that is like a true, proper invincible move, then I'm sure there's ways to like use it to bait stuff. So yeah, agreed. Let's find out if it goes through Hyde's DP. Oops. Might be hard to get this to work. Oh, I got counter hit. Maybe because I did too early. No, it doesn't seem like it's reliable for going through the DP. Yeah, I can't see it going through a DP like that. Man, I'm just so disappointed about online mode not working, because it's not like this is the first time. This is definitely not the first time. And who's to blame French bread, right? Like, again, Arxis is the publisher, and they've dealt with these things before. It's not like it's the first time that they've had a PC port for their fighting game that didn't work on launch. Yeah, that would have been wild in Attorney, I know, right? But I mean, if you're trying to use like his moveset to bait DPs, I feel like you can do it just by like jumping over, probably. Like a lot of moves, or a lot of, like for example, you could jump over Batista's flash kick with a forward jump, but you know, it's still cool to do it like with specifically this move for sure. But I don't know, this move probably won't be used in that manner. It doesn't seem cancelable, unless I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, it doesn't seem cancelable. Oh, he has a deep force function moveset. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's literally float. Okay. I see. This is what people were talking about. It's like a, it's basically like a FHIME's fly and a flight and a actress again current code. So pretty funny. Doesn't seem to cost meter though, or maybe it does, and the meter settings aren't correct. No, it seems just fine. Carmine wheel, let's go. This is like the true boss character. He's got like a compilation so far of other characters' moves. Oh, apparently you can increase it. So I guess increasing it goes to the other side. Yeah, I see. Increasing it goes to the other side. Same thing in the air. That is a JA. Interesting. Alright, yeah, his moveset is actually pretty cool, I will say. First impressions can be deceiving. There's the Carmine wheel. But his angles are not as favorable. Double overhead shenanigans, maybe. Overcooking. No, I think that's possible for sure. Yeah, you can do it with like assault force function, but it seems pretty slow, you know. Because you gotta wait for the maximum duration for force function to recover before you're able to take actions. So I'm not sure if it can really be used in that way. I can see if there's yeah, it looks like you can do that at least. I guess you can do that. It's slow enough though that, you know, they can still react to it. But if they're shielding afterwards, then you can probably break their shield. But that one, like, if they low shield, that doesn't really make as much sense as high shielding. Because if they high shield the second JA, then you're in trouble. And that's where you'll just get punished. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not the best way of using it. Okay, we saw that. Vortex of Chaos is the one move we didn't see. Okay, that's that one. Wait. This looks oddly familiar. They really just put FHIME in the game. Like, obviously a modernized FHIME. So not as OP broken, but still, this is kind of funny. Yeah, yeah. No, but it's fine. It's fine. It's still good to have some ideas. I need to check on online. I'm getting anxious about this. Sorry about this, guys. I'm still trying to see if online finally works. Hopefully, maybe. possibly. Wow. Oh, this is a pain. No online. It's like, yeah, we got rollback, right? But then online mode itself is just doesn't work. I think ooh, brutal. Pains to do it. We gotta give some downvotes on Steam until they fix it. Yeah, mixed. Okay, I can already see 19 reviews. And it's already saying mixed. Good. Yes. I think we gotta downvote this game until they fix it. I think that's the only way to get their attention on this quickly. It's unfortunate, right? Because, you know. Yeah. Yeah, one guy says worse than launch day Lumina. I think I have to agree. Yep. Yup. Well, folks, it's unfortunate. Well, you know, I can only be entertained by single player so long, so we'll keep the stream going until maybe later into the evening. We'll probably cut it short by then, because I doubt they'll have the network mode fixed today. It's just probably 212 in order. We can at least try supers, right? Oh, is that confirmable? It should be, right? Yeah, seems like it. Oops. But yeah, that's definitely confirmable. So maybe like this into this. Something like that, probably. Maybe not with the dash C. Yeah. Yeah, but that seems potent. This one, yeah, this one maybe only for Oki, but the Oki doesn't seem like it's not as powerful as Carmine because it doesn't last as long, and the angle is not as good either. Like obviously, you know, you can do the air pointing version, right? But it's not close enough to the ground that's gonna make them scared. The thing with Carmine's wheel is that you can do the B version, which doesn't connect right normally into their block, but it's also just above them, so they're scared enough where they might, you know, decide, all right, you know, I'm not gonna press buttons here, I'm gonna respect it. And it also, because they wouldn't be blocking it directly, it allows them to avoid shielding it to make sure that you can still win the cycle. So I think I would be more content with Carmine in that regard than with Kuon. But Kuon is cool. Just not sure if he's a character I'd play. I did hear Carmine got some new stuff. Again, I didn't have enough time to mess around with Carmine at Evo because of the community showcase, but we can spend that time right now to see what he's got. So I think the only new stuff is just 3C basically and dash BC. Oh, and also 5BB. Yeah, jump 3C doesn't seem that good. I mean, you can combo from it, but... Wait, actually, could you combo from it earlier? I don't know if you could combo from it in the beta. Honestly, can't remember. I wish I did remember, but... This might be new. Yeah, it sucks that online doesn't work. That's all I'm thinking about right now. I just really want to play online and put stuff in implementation in practical situations, right? But Arxes was gonna mess it up one way or another. Because even Lumina's PC port on launch was decent enough. Like, it was better than this for sure. And of course, that was a different publisher. That was I forgot what they're called. But anyway, looks like you can pick that up. I don't know if it's worth doing that route, because it's not like it doesn't seem like it's an amazing starter. It actually might work though. What's the other option? Trying to remember how to play Carmine in the first place. I think this is okay. Yeah, as long as the combo is ended properly. So let me see if it works from 3C. Yeah, the thing is, like, J3C, I'm not sure if it'll be using combos, but you can probably use it as like a post CS option for, you know, as like a dive kick, for example, basically. Because Carmine didn't have a dive kick previously. You could like assault, you could backdash, or you can release a bomb, but you didn't have a dive kick proper, so I think this will be a nice post CS option for that. It's kind of niche. Charge J3C, on the other hand, that one might have to be like combos only, because I don't know where this would be useful otherwise. I guess there's that. Did they increase this dash startup? Okay, let me try the other route. Let me try the regular route. There, I'll know for sure. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell from that, because there's too much time to dash, I guess. Maybe this? Couldn't tell from that either. So it might just be hard to dash from this, yeah. Oh right, I already jump canceled. Okay, what's the other option then? Does 2C OTG now? I think their Carmine players are talking about 2C OTGs. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Yeah, it's probably not the right routing, but anyway, good to see that like it combos from JBB. So at least there's a use for this in combos right away, and there's probably other combos we can still do it from. But otherwise, I don't know if it'll be useful right away. Oops. cannot link to 2A. There we go. Anyway, I don't remember everything else, but yeah, the fact that this combo's in the 2A I think is okay enough. 2B would be okay. 2B actually works too, so that's probably better. Let me try to counter it. I could do Comrade combos all day, but we gotta try something a little more productive. Man, saying words while playing a fighting game is so much harder than I remember. That's what I get for being out of it for so long. Okay, Carmine's still doing Carmine stuff? Yeah, I think Carmine might be another option I'll switch full-time to. We'll see. Hilda, Carmine, one of those. Hilda just feels like so much worse from the force function change, but I think she'll be fine overall. She did get a good tool that's good enough. But Carmine has always caught my interest. And it would be nice as a change of pace, change of scenery. Take a break from Nanase, you know. But yeah, I gotta figure out if J3C is really the good stuff here. I just can't get the jump cancel. It's not even the hardest part, so if I can get that, then we're good. Oh yeah, we ran out of, yeah, that's true. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Let me set it to, oh, not variable guard. I need to do during. Midway, I guess? No, not midway. First hit, random. Did they change the... What happened to during? Is that from midway? Okay, I guess that is... It's that. They just changed the name of it. Nope. Okay, that should be fine. To be honest, it's like Okay, let me see if it works from not counter hit. That would be interesting. Oops. I keep doing 3B. I think I need to hold 3 a little longer as I'm landing. That's pretty dope. Carmine's gonna be your side main for those bad Nana matchups, or just playing someone else for a bit. No, I don't know if this is the kind of game where you really needed a secondary character for bad matchups. I mean, of course, the Yuzu matchup for Nana's is kind of rough, but even that matchup is still manageable if you know how to play it. But I just need to switch characters just to get a change of scenery, because how I feel about Nana's right now, like, you know, I know exactly what I like about her, right? But also I'm not sure if I'm going to continue being entertained by her in Uni 2, especially with all the new stuff other characters are getting. Nana's obviously got like a great new tool, but, you know, it's been a number of versions that I played her, right? And there is such thing as like fatigue, so I just need to probably change my focal character for a bit, and I'm considering either Carmine or Hilda. Lynn is also an option because I'm familiar with playing her too, but I'd rather not play Lynn. She's a little too boring. Carmine and Hilda are a lot more fun, and Hilda especially is like the 9 to 5 character, because I don't have as much time to do training mode anymore, right? So I ought to find a character that is low maintenance. And Byakuya is also a character like that. He's low maintenance. There we go. Yeah, I think that's decent. It felt stable enough to work without counter hit. As long as you can react to the fact that it connected. But maybe on block I need to see if it's good or not. -2. -2 on block is fine, actually. It's pretty good. -5 from that height, -6, -10, -5. Yeah, I mean, -2 when done as a TK, like as a dive kick proper, is pretty good. If it gets shielded, then you can get punished, but honestly, it's better than some other characters where they're a lot less favored in that situation. And a lot of people won't be shielding post CS, and I think that's where this would be at the strongest. So yeah, it's pretty good. If I can find a better confirm though, or like more tournament stable confirm, is probably going to be a lot easier though. Let me try to think. What else would be the pickup here though? Oh, 2C OTGs now. So if 2C links, then we're good. It doesn't. Maybe 2B. That's too high of a launch. Wow. Do I need to delay that a lot or something? Or maybe I just need to do 6B as I land. Oh, they're too high though. I can try JCJ the dreaded. Hopefully that would work. Oh, I guess also that's true. I do have FF maybe. I'm not sure if it would help, but yeah, probably not. Like, of course that works, but then the 2C doesn't reach high enough. Yeah. Okay, for now, yeah, I mean, I just want to find something better. Because there's obviously the other, like, easier confirm. Yeah, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. Hit that a few more times. And then maybe we can try like the combo trial mode or something. I don't know. It's again, it's just such a shame that network mode doesn't work, but it's the literal classic. Oops, didn't dash enough. There we go. Alright, one more time. With maybe 2C in there. There we go. Oops. Yeah. But anyway, that should be good. How much did that do? I didn't see the damage. I'll do it one more time to see the damage. Okay, yeah, it's like 3.5, which is okay. It's not great, but it's good enough for, you know, day one. Just thinking about how to use this. The other move was, yeah, well, this Carmine's new move again. There's quite a bit new stuff he got. So he got J3C, and a charge version of it as well. That's the dive kick I've been trying to get confirmed off of right now. And I think this will be useful like in post CS situations perhaps, because again, it's safe on block when done at the minimum height. And at least do a combo without needing resources. And then the charge 3C might be useful in combo routes that people draft later. He also got 5 BBB, which just seems to be like just the same command throw as I think this, yeah. And the input for this was changed to just quarter circle back B plus C. It used to be, I think, half circle back C. Yeah, dive kick is wild, I know, right? I think it's gonna be pretty good. Especially, again, I didn't know that you could combo off of it without resources, but it's like the damage is not bad for that, considering. The problem is it does spend an OTG early, so you have to route with that in mind. But anyway, I'm sure the Carmine players proper will figure out routes, so I'll just steal them from them. Or I'll watch notes or something. But then there was that dash BC, which I don't know if that'll be as useful. Maybe people will figure out the use for that. Yeah, I don't know the use for it at the moment, but yeah, dash BC, and there's also charge dash, increased dash BC, which seems a little better, but it's so slow that I don't know if it'll be used. It might be used for like corner carry combos, I don't know. Yeah, your tech, our tech, exactly. Yep. I mean, that's what the fighting community is all about. People do the research, everyone else learns from that. And yeah, that's how the community grows. That's how the game grows in its metagame. So it's all fun and games. But I think those are the only new things. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope, that was it. Yeah, those are all the new things for Carmine, which, to be honest, those are like important new moves. Those are good, in my opinion. And they might have changed like frame data, I don't know. Oh yeah, wait, yo, Carmine has a 6-frame 2A now? Hold up, hold up. Wait, that's actually so good. I think his 2A was 7 frames before. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go. Huge, but I think 5A still is going to outclass it by a lot, so, you know, we'll still be using 5A. Maybe this into 63? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure people will figure out a way to like fit Dash BC in, because it does have potential as a poke, but it just seems like you have to have like stuff set up to confirm from it proper, or you have to have the perfect spacing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it did a lot of damage, but yeah. Considering that was hardly optimal or whatever, that did a decent amount of damage. Yeah. That frame data change is huge, though. I don't think they... Oh, yeah, 2C OTGs now, which is great. What else would they have changed? I think... I think this is still intact. Oops, not that. I think this is still intact. It's still like gives you like a regen duration or something. I don't know. Like where, you know, if you spend your specials or normals that cost health, I guess only one normal is 6B, right? But if you spend those that cost health, then it doesn't cost health during that time. Carmine has a dive kick. Yeah, it's hype. Also, what's up, Antonov? Long time. But yeah, Carmine does a dive kick. It's super hype. I think this has potential. The charge version, probably not as much application except for in combos. Yeah, he does. It's exciting. I was thinking about confirms earlier. There's like one like easy confirm I was thinking of. Like that one doesn't do a lot of damage though. It's probably not good. This one is a little better. Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah, again, I'm sure people will find the combos that will like take this to the next level, but for now, the best I can manage is copying some old routing theory. Oh, I can't hit it right now. Dang. There we go. Yeah. Got up a little later, so your game is installing. Oh, well, I'm going to be honest, you did not miss much. In fact, you might not miss a lot in general, because right now, network mode doesn't work. And I can check Discord again right now to see if anything's changed, but basically, online mode doesn't work, and it's so bad. It is the worst. It's the literal classic Arxes fumble. It is absolutely horrendous. And I'm thinking about downvoting the game on Steam until Arxes fixes it. You heard the PC port is buggy? Yeah, it's beyond buggy. Like, I mean, single player mode so far in my experience has been fine. Like, training mode works, you know, completely well. But online mode, everything has crashed that I've tried so far. I doubt people can even look for matches at the moment. And it probably has to do with matchmaking or something. It's legitimately just baffling how hard Arxes fumbled it here. Because not having a beta is just in 2024, it's suicide for the game. It's the worst. Yeah. But in terms of everything else about the game, everything else works at least. But it does bring down the perception, right? Because it's important to nail the release window. Like, I can't stress it enough. The release window is so important for getting new players into the game. And if you mess it up, that is like your one shot at making an impression on people. A lot of people are going to refund the game, right? Like, because they're not going to be willing to put up with this. Who knows when they're going to fix it, right? And for that matter, there's a tournament coming up this weekend, Frosty Faustings, what a lot of people consider a major tournament, right? And obviously it's going to be played on PS4, but a lot of people wanted to practice on PC or, you know, be able to play on their home setup, which they won't be able to do now because you know, it's basically unplayable online. So it's really frustrating. Yeah, it's horrific. But, you know, and for that matter, there was an event I was gonna run as part of like what FGC UCLA has been doing lately. It's like an online league basically, but we didn't want to put it right up against the release just in case things like this would happen, right? And oh man, was that such good foresight, because yeah, the game just doesn't like, that's the online mode not working is like over half the game for a lot of people, right? A lot of people won't mess with the other modes that they have in this game, which is we can see quickly, like network mode, versus, single player, training. Like, most people are going to be in online mode, so unbelievable. But you know, again, it's fine to not have a beta if you do internal tests with like players and ensure that everything works, but they clearly didn't do that, because otherwise this would have been easily caught before this game dropped. But nope, they prioritized PS4. They're like, early access, haha, 3 days. And look at this, the game doesn't even work properly online. Also, what carbon color was I using? This one, right? No. This one. Yeah, okay, monochrome. I'm gonna use one of the earlier colors this time. I'm gonna use purplish gouache. Hey, what's up, Bravo? Does local PvP work? Yeah, it should. Yeah. Offline versus working is like standard. Hopefully, one would hope that it's standard and that it just works, right? No issues there. Monodo vision right there. I know. Yeah. Heck yeah, most fighting games with broken net play is a training sim. You gotta pray for the fixes are fast. Yeah. Parsec turn. I mean, what? Okay, so we go through all of this. We go through all of these years, right? For online not to work, and we're going back to Parsec. Like, that would be... Like, guys, we've waited so many years for this. Why can't we just have the game work the way it should on launch? Especially for a lot of people that need, like, that are trying to get into this game for the first time. Those first impressions need to be good. We can't keep, like, coping that, you know, like, hey, look at all these good features, but we can't get the basic feature of them all to be working day one. Yeah. Using Parsec is just legit cope. Also, what's up, Coke Smoke? Hope you're doing well. Tekken is tomorrow. Exactly, right? People are literally going to drop this game for Tekken. Like, the amount of sabotage, dare I say, I know it's like a bold statement right there, but the amount of sabotage Arxes has been doing, whether intentional or not, for this game has been baffling to me. Like, again, sorry guys, I know we're trying to keep the vibes up, but I'm just genuinely frustrated that an anticipated release like this has been fumbled so hard by the publisher. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's nuts, right? Legit feels like it's trying to make it push a boulder up a hill when it doesn't need to prove itself anymore, right? Like, I mean, obviously, you know, PlayStation works fine, which is great. But that game, I mean, it had a beta on PlayStation. It had early access on PlayStation, so clearly they had time to fix it on there. And it's no wonder that stuff doesn't work day one on PC, because it's literally the first day that it's ever been available to play on PC. So, of course, this is fully expected. Like, come on. But yeah. Yeah, we know Uni is good at this point. Exactly. Like the game is fine, and everything being intact from previous versions is great too. Like at least they didn't mess up the fundamental parts of the game, right? But can we also consider like online mode to be fundamental feature? Like all these years that FrenchBed put the effort into getting the online mode to work, and Arxes could not get the PC port to be reflective of it. Oh, oops. I think they're too high after that. How long has it been out currently? 5:25, so it's been out for a little over 2 hours. I mean, of course, it's kind of hard to expect of them to be able to fix it within the first 2 hours of the game being on Steam. But that's exactly what I'm saying. Like the first impressions are going to be very poor. And the people that are downvoting on Steam, in my opinion, are doing the right thing. There's no reason to sugarcoat how awful of a release date this is for the PC port. I mean, I'm not going to refund it regardless, right? But I'm probably going to type a review after this stream is done. Which, you know, because online is not working, we'll probably end the stream earlier than I wanted to. This was going to be a marathon stream. Like we would have gone to like deep into the night Pacific time, like maybe 11 p.m. But I'm definitely gonna probably end around mid-evening, get some food, and do something else. It's a big disappointment. Okay, what about this combo though? Oops. Well, we'll just have to roll with the punches for now. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with training mode, right? But I can training mode in Claire. I mean, I could have training mode in Claire. That's what I mean. The whole point of playing the new games is to play with other people, you know? And these days, I'm not too much in the mood to, like, super grind out training mode, you know? If I'm going to play the fighting game, I'd rather play it, like, offline or with other people. And, you know, playing online is fine now. Like, I'm normally not really that into playing online, but with good netcode for one of my favorite fighting games, it's important to enjoy it in that way while we can. Because you never know, right? But you can't do that even, so. Who else have I tried? I tried Kaguya for a little bit. I didn't try Tsurugi. Tsurugi didn't really interest me though. I don't plan on trying him really. But I tried Kaguya and I tried Kuon. Kuon seems like a compilation of other characters' moves, so it's pretty funny. But I don't know if I would be interested in playing Kuon. Like, he looks cool, but that's as far as it goes for me. And then we also played a little bit of Nanase to see what her changes were. We played some Carmine. I didn't really play any other characters, to be honest. Oh, Hilda, that's right. We played a lot of Hilda. Hilda might be in trouble. Hilda stocks might be down because her what's it called? Her nail torrent combos are kind of killed, it seems. At least mid screen. In the corner they still work, but it's kind of rough. We'll see. I think Hilda will still be fine, but we just got to think of new ways to increase the damage late in the combo. I'm actually thinking of trying, maybe I should try, I don't know. I mean, there's not really any other characters that I was thinking of doing today. I guess we can try Yuzu for a little bit, but I'm not really comfortable enough in Yuzu stuff to know enough about what would have changed for her. Oh, you're very interested in Kuon? Yeah. Kuon, I think Kuon is definitely at the top of a lot of people's interest list. He just oozes cool. He's pretty cool. Tsurugi is Shingo with Captain Shield. Yeah. You're normally a big Shoto head, so you've been trying to branch out. Is Lon super silly now? You heard he's strong. Ooh, I haven't experimented with him. We can try him after. Actually, I mean, I don't know. There's not really a point for me playing Yuzu. I know her combos, I know how she works, but I don't know enough about the character in Claire to tell what her differences are anyway. So yeah, we can do Lond. I don't like that they made random select just go to the edge. Like, naturally people are going to want to go to the edge to go to the other side immediately, but they should just put a random button, in my opinion. I don't know. It's a minor thing, but it's noticeable. You heard his Ice Rain is like a mad good starter everywhere. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. Oops. I love the save state, load state. I'm not going to use it right now, but love to see it in the game. Okay, so what would the Ice Rain be? Is that a new move? Apparently mad consistent. Do you remember which move it is? Or are you talking about this? Charged AC. Oh, BC EX attack. Oh. I might have skimmed over that. Let me see. Oh yeah, I did skim over it. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's this, which I changed the input for, which is strange, but okay. And then this. Oh, that move. I see. Honestly, I don't know long combos, so I'm gonna have to like completely improv this. Oh, that was almost something. Let's try the corner. Yeah, I'll try to go off of vague memory or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, I was doing nothing and I got 3.7. What? Yeah, but apparently that move is just my neutral now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I was literally just doing baby basic brain dead off of memory. Confirmed there, and that is 3.7. Lovely. So you just like throw it out random. Oh, it tracks them, I imagine. So you can just full screen punish stuff. Oh my goodness. Can you confirm from full screen though? It doesn't seem like it, or it seems difficult at least. Or maybe my mind has not been open. Maybe I just gotta like do full screen, like double Rekka or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not full screen confirms, but still, it seems pretty good. Yeah, I mean, even with the baby basic. Yeah, you wouldn't know you're afraid. That's okay. Oh, you wouldn't know you're afraid. Got it. Yeah, it's fine though. I misread it the first time. Gotcha. Actually, maybe I can do this. Oh no, that doesn't work. Yeah. You're curious about Hyde personally? You got the new bleach projectile? Yeah. Yeah, we can check out Hyde briefly. You know, I didn't get a chance to play a lot of these characters at Evo, which is where I would have been able to see their changes more likely. Oh, did they change? Hold on. Or is it just still back B? It's probably still back B, isn't it? But how about this? This they changed, right? Yeah. We don't have to do double quarter circle. It's weird that they changed it for other characters from Uniel to Unist, and then they didn't change it for Hyde all this time until now. So I guess that's nice. Less chance of dropping the stuff. Okay. So you're talking about this, right? How do you combo from it? Yeah, I don't know how to combo from it, obviously, but it does seem like pretty free. Oh no, 2BC. Oh, you're talking about that. Oh. I'm sorry. Sweep into full charge move. Okay, got it. Let me just see the command list. Because, yeah, again, I haven't really paid attention to. Oh, they just straight up gave him another force function, huh? Nuke was in clear. Oh, I'm dumb. What am I what am I thinking? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you can see how much I've played Hyde, let alone Claire. That I just wasn't thinking for that moment, but yeah, you're right. 2BC. So you just do it then, right? Oh, it's increasable. Oh, this is literally like gets Gachen show then. Apparently it's pretty good. It fits into his kit really well. Yeah, I can see it. But it's being a force function seems to be like pretty dangerous for the grid meta that might be present in this game. Considering that, you know, Celestial is going to be very important to think about for a lot of people. How would we extend his corner throw combo? Yeah, literal gets Katensho. Celes is gonna be fun, dude. Yeah, I agree. But not until I get my netcode. You know what I mean? Not until I get my online mode working. Oh yeah, for sure. How did people do the combos? I forgot. As you can see, I'm not a high player. Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't work straight up, but I'm sure people will find some way. It's cool being OC made it so that you were never that good at uni. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, I think I do wish that more regions had interest in the game, because it does seem concentrated within like North America and Japan for the most part. Obviously, some other players in other regions have interest in the game too, but you know, it's kind of concentrated to 2 specific regions. It's not like a global game or like global appeal just yet, but I do think, like, you know, it's growing in South America, it's growing in Europe. Yeah, no, for sure. But no, it's still good that, you know, you're keeping the interest and excitement strong, and it's good to see, like, you know, a lot of people that are enjoying the game from all over the world, because it's just a great. That's what's great about fighting games. It's easy to connect with people through fighting games, and even more so when, you know, you have more people around the world enjoying the same thing you do. Yeah. That's like the day one combo I remember, but I can't remember anything else. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a good confirm from this. It's too cool to not be interested, dude. Not every day you get a game like Uni. I know, right? Yeah, like, this game has come so far, and these days especially, there's not a lot of modern fighting games that are made in the way Uni is, so It's definitely awesome. I wish that Arxes still took BlazBlue seriously, but we don't get anything more than a happy birthday, thank you for the fans, and nothing else. That's all we get this time. Maybe for the better, because if BB tag is anything to go off of, we all know we'd probably get. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know enough hide stuff. But yeah, no, hide is fun. I agree. I wish that more people gave Hyde a chance, because I think he's a lot cooler than people give him credit. You want Arxes to make an anime that doesn't suck again? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, DBFZ did well to put them on the map for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't know who Arc System Works was prior to DBFZ. But that being said, yeah, can we finally get a real fighting game from them? Pretty please, thank you. Because like, for their, yeah. DBFZ is okay, not your style. I mean, I do think the game did what it needed to do, though. It's not for me either, and I don't particularly care for the Dragon Ball IP, but let's be real, like, it was an important game for Arc System Works as a developer. Yeah, I'm checking right now if online mode works. It doesn't seem to be. Yeah. That's so frustrating. I'll try again. One more time. Man, today was such an ambitious stream day, potentially. Because as you guys might know, or might have guessed, I tried to get my work done early today, so that I'd have enough time to play Uni2 on stream for the rest of the day. But nope, it's not working out the way we planned. Should have expected as much. Alas. All right. I'm gonna check the community hub, see if there's any word whatsoever from the developers. None, or the publisher, rather, none. None, it would appear. Can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, this is completely fault of Arc System Works, I must say. We can try. Let's try Carmine mission modes and cope with that, I guess. Your game's installed now, so you'll check some stuff out real quick, for sure. Yeah, all we got is lab and arcade. I'm gonna try some mission mode. I really didn't want to do a stream where I'm just doing mission mode, obviously. I want to play against people online, but you know, maybe I'll try to keep myself entertained with mission mode. Oops, this is not what I wanted. And then, yeah. Sorry guys, I know, but once they fix online mode, I can assure you all that we will be having fun over there for quite a while. Where's the mission select? Oh, here, okay. I cannot read. Unlike most, you care about the lore, so you're content with story. Oh, for sure, yeah. I gotta see who hide dates. Yeah. I'm whatever about the story for this game, but I can understand. Like, a lot of people are interested in single player, which single player is important for fighting games. So, Yeah, hope you enjoy that. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll probably just do mission modes until I get bored or something, and then we'll call the stream off. Story's okay. It's a bit put together on the spot, but you think it's cute. Yeah, I mean, stories that don't take themselves too seriously can be a nice time still. It's important to recognize what the purposes of, like, you know, different kinds of stories can be. Like, not every story has to be super profound. It can just be, you know, a good laugh or a nice chill time. Let's go. One of the trials is A. That's hilarious. Nice. Oh, I forgot to test Carmine's 5AB, but yeah, it does look like it's basically like it's 214C, which is great. Carmine brain in a trail, yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, in a trial, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, hilarious. Oop. Those new grid specials look good. Yeah, actually, no kidding. Like, sorry, no jokes. That is my favorite change that they've added to Uni 2. Like, even amidst the guard thrust changes, the creeping edge, the celestial, I think 5AB is the biggest change and honestly the sickest change that they've done in the game. And it's a shame that we didn't get in the beta, because that would have been cool to experiment with in the beta. But even at the demo builds at Evo and elsewhere. But yeah, I think that's the change that's gonna be used a lot by the players. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, great mentioning that. Oops. Oh wait, did they make Dash C multi-hit now? Okay, anyway. I'm not sure. They might have. Funny. Yeah, do a real combo fiend completed 8 intermediate combo challenges. Okay, they have achievements in this game, I guess. It seems like all the achievements are hidden, which is amusing. I think that's pretty good. But I mean, eventually people will figure them out. So. Okay. Taking some water. Yeah, I don't know. I mean. My mood is so bad right now because of the whole port, like the half-baked port. So I'm just thinking of ending the stream here because, you know, it's no good to stream while I'm not feeling it. So let me see. Is there anything else that will allow me to play online mode? Please. If you want matches, use standby and training mode. Let me try that. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna try one more thing. This is the last effort. I'm gonna hope that it works. We'll see. But yeah, just oh, you're looking at Kuon. Kuon's what? Kuon's coolers. Yeah, Kuon is actually the sickest character for sure. Like, they made him way too cool. They did not need to make him that cool, but so they did. Also, okay, standby and training mode. All right, hopefully, please, pretty please, give me a match. Please don't crash. Nana says who I said is ranked, right? Oh, colors. Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. I think Coolon's just the coolest character for sure that they've added. He's probably just the coolest character in the game in general. Of course, opinion, but still. Oh yeah, I heard that. Did they change this? I heard that you can combo off of this meterless. Nope, you still can. Okay, that one you can as well. What's the frame date on it though? -6. So A dive is still pretty useless though. And B dive is -4 at that height. So that's punishable. Yeah, they made these a little safer, but not that much safer. I guess C dive is now -2, which is nice, but I don't know. Is anyone else standing by in a rank match? Because this is just still the same bad stuff, right? Like, this is the same as waiting, like, for a match in a dead Discord game, for example. Like, everyone's got to know that you got to wait in training mode in order for it to work. Let me see. Yeah, oh my goodness. Such a disappointment. Alright. Sorry guys, I know we were all looking forward to a glorious first day of release, but it doesn't look like the game will cooperate. So we'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully things will have been fixed. If not, we'll continue. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can still play UD2 a little bit tomorrow. But maybe we can continue Prince of Persia tomorrow, depending on if they fixed it. For now, I'll type my review, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, we'll have to wait for sure. It's unfortunate. Today was really exciting, but alas. Yeah, enjoy your arcade mode, and thanks for coming through, Antonov. Hope you have a good time playing the game. And for the rest of you, hope you all have a good one. I'll see you for the next time that the stream comes, which is probably tomorrow. Just not feeling it anymore. Yeah. I'll be trying out Prince of Persia. Or not trying out. I'll be probably getting back to Prince of Persia tomorrow if things still aren't fixed. But yeah, have a good one, all of you. See you next time. Thanks for watching.